Farrah Brittany mourns the loss of her beloved family member. You made quite the impression. Farrah Al-Jafri is mourning the loss of her cat, Blue, who recently passed away. Kyle Richards' eldest daughter took to her Instagram feed on July 30th, where she posted a video with so many different clips with the cat, who was just a kitten when Farrah got her. How to watch. Watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills on Peacock and Bravo. In the video, Farrah can be seen holding Blue, introducing her to her other cat Jade, feeding her from a bottle, and sleeping alongside her. Kyle and Mauricio Umansky's youngest daughter, Portia Umansky, can be seen looking so young in the video, playing with a cat as she got older in life. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills' daughter then took to the caption of the post, where she wrote the sweetest tribute to her pet. "Rest in peace, my blue girl," she wrote. "I will never forget our last 12 years together. I love you so much. I will miss everything about your fiery personality. You made quite the impression. Thank you." Farrah's mom and sisters then took to the comments of the post, where they shared their well wishes with her. Queen Blue, younger sister Alexia Umansky, wrote, along with a blue heart emoji. "Aw, Fairy," Kyle added. "You are the best mommy to Blue. I love you so much." Farrah Al-Jafri shares a new look inside her life today. Farrah previously took to Instagram in May, where she posted a series of images from her life earlier this year. In the photos, the real estate agent can be seen holding Alexia's new cat, dancing alongside her sisters, hanging out with her cousin Paris Hilton, serving some delicious-looking dinners, and hanging out with her cat. Related, inside Alexia Umansky's epic bachelorette party with her sisters, Kyle Richards, and more loved ones. "I sometimes leave the house," she wrote in the caption of the post. Get more with Bravo Insider. Sign up for Bravo Insider and read behind-the-scenes features including Summer House cast reveals behind-the-scenes filming secrets, including those mystery packages. Real Housewives on Vacation, the delicate science behind group trip room assignments. Portia Williams details journey from innocent RHOA newbie to supernova on Season 16. From friend of to full-time Real Housewife, Kiarna and Shamaya tell all. Farrah Brittany says she's a super cat lady. Related, Farrah Brittany reveals who she's living with in her stunning new home. She's so polite. Farrah previously spoke with The Daily Dish nearly a decade ago in 2016, where she opened up about her long-standing love of cats. "I might come across on the show a little mysterious or quiet, but I'm actually extremely social," she explained. "I travel a lot when I can because of work. I'm really into music and super into health and lifestyle," she continued. "I have 2 cats, and I'm really obsessed with them. I'm like a super cat lady. My cats sleep on my head every night, and I love it." Related, get a look at Kyle Richards' Aspen getaway with 2 of her favorite girls' photos. And when Farrah moved into a new house earlier this year, the cats went with her. She took to Instagram at the time, where she revealed that the cats were adjusting quite nicely to their new space. "They're here, loving their new home," she admitted. Get a new look at Farrah's house, including her lush backyard. Shannon Beater tells Virtual Reality about her dating life and sheds new light on RHOC feud with Katie Janela. August 1st, 2025, 10:50 a.m. Shannon Beater stopped by the Page 6 studio to chat with Virtual Reality co-hosts Danny Murphy and Evan Reel about all the drama going down on The Real Housewives of Orange County. The Bravo star broke down her ongoing feud with Katie Janela and also shared her feelings about Gretchen Rossi's return to the franchise following a lengthy hiatus. Plus, Shannon gave us updates on her dating endeavors after appearing on Love Hotel. Check out the full, unedited interview. The Real Housewives of Orange County airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time with new episodes available to stream the next day on Pico. Kim Zolciak breaks silence on taking daughters Ariana and Brielle's money. But will she pay them back? On Thursday's edition of Watch What Happens Live, Andy Cohen grilled the Bravo personality on her daughter Ariana's claims that she and Dad Croy Bierman spent all her money. And Kim's response left a lot to be desired. Related, Kim and Brielle reveal all their cosmetic procedures. Or did they? If you missed it, on her new show Next Gen NYC, The 23-year-old accused her parents of draining her bank account, something she only found out about 2 years ago. The worst part? She's not even sure how much was taken, but she knows it's a lot considering she was working on reality TV since she was just a little kid. She also started doing a bunch of brand deals on social media as a teen influencer, and brands pay big money for that. But she allegedly hasn't seen a penny of her profits. Not okay. So, what does Kim have to say for herself? When the Real Housewives of Atlanta star was asked if it's true she took all of Ariana's money that she earned as a child, the reality star tried to deflect, responding, "Actually, the rug was pulled out from the Zolciaks. Ariana's money was spent on bills, to be honest. I was left holding the bag for the family." Jeez. Not Kim trying to make the family's financial struggles Ariana's fault. 2. She was a child. It wasn't her responsibility. By the way, Ari was in the audience for the live taping, and she looked pissed at the topic. Oof. Kim also owned up to taking some of her 28-year-old daughter Brielle's cash, too. She said, "Brielle paid an electric bill here and there. I have to be so careful, guys. But I was left with nothing, so I had to figure it out. Fast." Some wording there. Did Brielle knowingly pay those bills? Or was her account used secretly as well? There's a big difference. Just saying. Either way, the Don't Be Tardy lead insisted she will pay her kids back what they are owed, concluding, "The money I borrowed from Ariana, I paid her back, I'm saying for the bills and stuff. And as far as what she's made and all that stuff, I don't have the spreadsheets, but she will be reimbursed. We hope she's got an accountant on hand who can figure out exactly how much was taken. The girls deserve that." Why did Farrah Kim break her silence and Alex Manos from buying Beverly Hills breakup? If there's one thing real estate-based reality shows like Netflix's Buying Beverly Hills make clear, it's that finding a balance between one's personal and professional life is incredibly crucial. After all, as Farrah Brittany said in Season 1, you don't want to be hung up on someone or something for too long, only to realize years have passed without you actually receiving the appreciation you deserve. Unfortunately, though, that's precisely what happened for this relator in her relationship with Alex Manos. So now, if you simply wish to learn more about them as well as their unexpected split, we've got the details for you. Farrah and Alex's timelines never aligned. It was around 2017 that Farrah came across self-made entrepreneur Alex, the brains behind Beverly Hills Car Club, apparently the #1 dealership worldwide for classic European vehicles, at a local party in California. This chance encounter soon led to a date, just for it to quickly evolve into a serious relationship and her falling head over heels for his confidence, his work ethic, and his passionate ambitions. He has huge goals in life, the senior broker at the agency family firm proudly said in Season 1 of the docu soap at one point. He literally is working every day towards those goals. It's very inspiring to me. However, more importantly, Farrah admitted they're truly happy, in part because they not only love each other but also have the same dreams for their future, even if she's on the fast track. "I'm ready for the next chapter of my life," she expressed. "I'm ready for everything that a woman would want. The marriage, the kids, the warm home with all the chaos and all the fun. I feel like just there's something missing in my life, and I'm ready to get to that next stage." The truth is he wanted to wait, yet this then 32-year-old was hoping her boyfriend would propose sooner rather than later since she's quite traditional when it comes to wedding ideologies. In other words, Farrah has always wanted to follow the norm of tying the knot before moving in with her love for good and seriously trying for kids with him, which Alex ostensibly knew early on. Nevertheless, once she tried to express the same again, he gave her such short, twisted, vague answers that it almost felt like he could be stringing her along despite for long years together. "But I'm the cat's meow," the realtor confidently declared. "I'm the full package. I have brains. I have a career. I have my own house. I'm a nice person. I mean, I don't think he's prepared to lose all that. If he's smart." Farrah's loved ones honestly wanted Alex to get down on one knee as much as she did, yet she didn't really like it when they interfered, no matter their good intentions or growing beliefs. As it turns out, he soon surprisingly proposed during an intimate dinner at their shared home mere days after her birthday, October 31st, also known as Farrahween. in 2021 itself. The fact he'd confused her beforehand by deeming this topic everybody else's issue and tying it to the process of growing fruits made everything all the more special for them in their own way. Farrah Brittany and Alex Manos called it quits in 2023. However, as time passed by, Farrah and Alex just couldn't decide on a wedding date because while she was over the moon about going forward, he still wanted to take things relatively slow. This obviously created a lot of tension between them, but they were trying to make things work to the best of their abilities. Despite what it looked like, she insisted throughout season 2 that he was fighting for her. Yet by the time it was confirmed her parents had separated in the fall of 2023, even she had called it quits with Alex owing to their different timelines. She knew she deserved more in every way, shape, and form. Farrah has admittedly never been one to reveal every detail of her personal life to the public, so we unfortunately don't know precisely how and when she called it quits with Alex. Yet, with the filming of season 2 having primarily taken place in 2023, plus her public social media profiles, it seems like her ex-fiancé stopped being in the picture sometime around fall. This realtor's close, easy connection with Zach Goldman subsequently did give rise to a few speculations, but the truth is it appears as if she's single at the moment and appears to only be focusing on her family life with her parents and siblings at the moment. Read more. Are Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade dating? Sponsored links. 7 Best Toxic Relationship Movies on Netflix, June 2025. Discover. 3 Best Gerard Butler Movies on Netflix, July 2025. Discover. Learn more. How watching videos can boost your income. Read more. Skip. 12 Best Teacher-Student Relationship Movies on Amazon Prime, HBO Max, Hulu, June 2025. Discover. Do Leanne and Andrew end up together? Discover. TV providers are furious. This gadget gives you access to all channels. Technomag. Sponsored. The killer new Toyota 4Runner is utter perfection. Take a look. Has Toyota done it again? The new 4Runner is finally here. More enjoy. Join new free-to-play World War II MMO War Thunder. Fight in over 2,000 unique and authentic vehicles. Fight on land, on water, and in the air. Join the most comprehensive vehicular combat game. Over 2,000 tanks, ships, and aircraft. War Thunder. Sponsored links. Is this legal? Access all TV channels without a subscription. Technomag. Sponsored. Play War Thunder now for free. Fight in over 2,000 unique and authentic vehicles. Fight on land, on water, and in the air. Join the most comprehensive vehicular combat game. Over 2,000 tanks, ships, and aircraft. War Thunder. Take a look. How watching videos can boost your income.